feel sent from up.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, my name is Krystal. Hello. And today I filmed a tutorial on this palette right here, the Colored Rain Queen of Hearts palette that I was dying for. When I saw that Colored Rain said that this palette was sold out, because this is limited edition, I was so sad. I had to go everywhere looking for it online to see where I can get my hands on it, and I did, thank Moses, and now I finally got to play with it. And look at these colors, they are beautiful, beautiful. I had no idea what I was gonna do on my eyes, but I finally ended up doing some type of like moody sunset look, and I really like it. It's definitely not something that I tend to go for, but you know what? Sometimes we do some things that we don't expect and they turn out amazing. So yeah guys, if you are not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and I hope you guys look forward to this awesome sunset video, and let's get to it. So first thing I usually do is I prime my lids using a concealer, and I just dab that in with a beauty blender. And I just make sure I set it, and I'm here giving like the ugliest face ever because I saw like a black spot of like mascara or something on my brush. I don't know what that is. But yeah, don't forget to set your eyes after you prime. Now for the first eyeshadow that I'm going to get, I'm going to grab this one right here called Air. It is such a beautiful transition shade. I loved it. I was so impressed with this palette. It is such good pigment. Love it. Now the next shade is Empress, and this is such a beautiful orange. Look how pigmented that is. I literally looked at Cassie just so she can see how pigmented that is. That's how shocked I was. So I'm starting to work that in my crease. I'm making sure that the most pigment is in the outer corner of it. And dude, me and Cassie were talking so much crap, the most random conversations, so I left this piece in, this clip right here, so you could see.
And they're asking us how we eat our Oreos, and people are going off, they're like, I don't like crunchy cookies, I like chewy cookies. So I throw the Oreo inside milk and wait till they get soft.
Blech.
And I'm like,
I mean,
and I feel like, honestly, I just eat the cookie, I don't care.
We're so random. So yeah, stay to the end because I left our random conversations in the bloopers. But yeah, anyways, so now I'm grabbing a blending brush and I'm just buffing that in with a little bit of the transition shade that I initially used. I want you guys to see how absolutely stunning these foil shadows are. Royal Highness is the taupe color on my index finger, then Your Majesty is the gold color that I ended up using. It's on my middle finger, and then Noble Woman is the one on my ring finger. These colors are so beautiful. So right now I am cutting the crease. I'm just using any concealer brush or angled brush, you can use that, with some concealer, and I am just carving out that crease. I'm doing it on both sides, and I'm going above my natural crease just to open my eyes up a little bit more since my eyes are hooded. You know, it is a little bit of a pain in the butt, but you know, we get it to work around here. And so yeah, so I'm setting that with a setting powder, the same setting powder I used initially, nothing too crazy. And I'm going in with Your Majesty, and I'm getting my MAC packing brush, and I'm just packing that on the lid. And that shadow, that is straight from the palette. I didn't wet the brush or anything like that. I'm getting really, really close to the edge to make sure that I keep that line on the crease, but I don't want it to go over. I want it to stay defined and sharp. So right now I'm just grabbing that orange shade and blending it in to the foiled shadow just so I can have a little bit of that fading effect right there. I don't want it to be too harsh on that part. Then I'm grabbing Crown, and I am of course blocking my face but I'm popping that on the brow bone, and it's a beautiful color to make your brow bone pop or your inner corner. And then I'm just giving myself a little wang. And oh my god guys, I love this marker for making a wing. It's the NYX Super Skinny marker. And I'm just putting on foundation. I'm using L'Oreal Lumi, which looks a little bit too tan for me now that I noticed it in the video. But whatever, we make it work with a concealer. And now I'm concealing my under eyes. You know, the usual, all the areas we usually conceal. I'm using one of my faves. You know, my two favorite concealers are the Urban Decay Naked Concealer and the Shape Tape. Literally nothing beats those two. And then I'm just going to blend that in. Nothing too crazy. And now that we're here doing, you know, the stuff that I always do, I just want to mention that Colored Rain is a minority owned business. It is owned by Black women, so I definitely do encourage you guys to support them and any other minority owned business. You know, I always think that if I give my money to all these big companies, I am definitely gonna give my money to all these other people that own small businesses. So yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. So I'm basically buffing in Ladyship, which is a gorgeous purple, into my into my lower lash line. And yeah, right now I'm just contouring with my Huge, the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, and doing just a little soft contour lately. That's what I've been into, nothing too harsh. See, I'm getting there, getting on the natural wave. And here I'm just putting on some mascara, and I got mascara on my lid, and I wanted to implode. And I'm just showing you guys here basically like how much glue I normally put on my lashes. These are, I believe these are the Flutter lashes from the Nice and Naughty set, and I believe these are the nice ones. And right now I'm going into my waterline with Urban Decay Glide On Pencil in Lucky. And then this color from Colourpop, which I can't remember what it is right now, but I'll definitely put in the description box. I'm blocking my face again. And I'm basically popping it in my inner corner. And then I'm using the Nicole, Guerrero, and Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit for my highlight. I love that palette. I honestly didn't think I would love it initially. You know, like, you know some things you just kind of don't want to love, but you end up liking it? Happens to me all the time. And my lip color is 44 Purple Sunset from the Sephora lip stains, which I am obsessed with, guys. I'm obsessed with those lip colors. And now I'm just setting my face with Innisfree Canola Honey Jelly Mist. I hope I didn't talk way too fast. I normally do. But thank you guys so much for watching. And please subscribe. I'll see you next time. Toodles. Ooh, look at me working that shit.
You know you make my world light up. When I was down, when I was hurt, you came to lift me up. Life is a dream.
Big, I'm here in my corner sweating. Freaking hooker in church.
Ugh. It's like a fucking, look at that.
Pretty sure it was my asshole.
That was a fart?
Yep. The Oreos in China.
I feel like there's green tea flavored everything.
Dude.
What do I do? I don't know to leave it or to like go over it or take it off.
Is that where the metallic one is?